For me, the best part was the love we all shared. The love that I shared with my babies and they shared with me. And I can remember when both of them got to the point old enough where they could put their arms around my neck and say, I love you, Mommy. And also when I cooked for them, my daughter, she would go, yummy, Mommy, yummy.
The best thing about being a mother is watching them grow their independence and their personalities.
The best thing about being a mom is watching your kids from infancy to growing up and the personalities that they develop and following their dreams. Also, I love the affection I always get, and particularly with having girls, I love as they get older, your wardrobe expands.
The best part for me of being a mom was actually some of it was being pregnant, because I loved having that new life within me. And then once they were born, I loved seeing all the firsts in their lives. And that was just so pleasurable for me. And I just, now as a mother and a grandmother, I love seeing their families grow and becoming nurturing and strengthening and good people.
So the best part about being a mom is honestly all of it. There's so much to being a mom that I honestly can't pick what's the best part.
I think the best part of being a mom is watching my kids face and overcome fears and spread their wings and grow up and kind of like chart their own path.
The best part about being a mom is watching my kids grow and mature into young men.
The best part about being a mom is getting to watch your children experience pure joy and excitement as they learn and grow.
Best part about being a mom was the day I brought my babies home, and I loved how they smelled, and I just loved taking care of them.
It was letting them go. Although they both left for college, and we had worked on that for many years, but still when they left, it left a hole in my heart.
Their homework and the day that they moved out.
And I also think the hardest part about being a mom is watching my kids face their fears and overcome and spread their wings and fly. So they're kind of intertwined for me, and overall it's such a joy.
The hardest part about being a mom is watching your kids struggle and wondering if you could have done something to prepare them better or taught them differently so that the struggle wouldn't be as hard.
And the hardest thing about being a mom is when they don't want to listen and they just backtalk and give you lip or attitude. And it's like, it's so frustrating because you just want to snap at them and tell them you need to listen, and you gotta talk peacefully and calmly with them so they can understand it. Yeah.
The hardest part was me watching their struggles, because I couldn't always be in the midst of their struggles with them, especially as they got older. They didn't want mom around. They wanted to do it on their own, and my desire was to go in there and protect them from that. But now I see that that made them who they are today. So all I could do, the best thing I could do was to pray them through it. Some of them have gone through horrendous things that I wouldn't want any parent to go through. However, I can see God's hand on them even through that. And all but one have given their hearts to the Lord, but they're still not knowing how to walk with the Lord. So I'm still contending for that. But I'm glad I'm a mom and a grandmother. And I hope that you have a happy Mother's Day.
And the hardest thing about being a mother is having 3 different kids in 3 different difficult stages.
Hardest is watching them going through tough times. Watching them, because a mother, they don't like to see their children hurting and struggling, and so that's it.
The hardest part is, learning through the mistakes and overcoming each stage of their life.
Happy Mother's Day to everyone, because everyone's a mother in some way. Either you're a biological mom, a foster mom, a stepmom, or a spiritual mom. So happy Mother's Day to all of you.